If you're selling a home for the first time or cashing out your investment property, there can be a lot to juggle. This step-by-step guide to selling a home explains everything you'll need to do and the rough order you should do it in. First-time sellers may find it particularly useful, but more experienced sellers will know what has changed since their last sale. This guide will also highlight your tasks as a seller and, most importantly, your estate agent's tasks. I would advise you to understand and implement each step fully for a smooth sales transaction. If you're still within your existing mortgage term, you should check whether you'll face any early repayment charges for breaking the deal. If you're planning to move to a more expensive property, you should find out how much you can borrow and which lender will offer you the best deal. If you're selling your investment property, there may be capital gains tax to pay. Have you thought about that? Make sure you consider all options before making a decision. Hiring the wrong agent is a common mistake. Inexperienced agents with inexperienced teams increase the chances of poor results. An agent should have the experience of working in different market dynamics, understand the current market, and can negotiate objectively on your behalf. Do not get tempted to select the agent who valued your property the highest. If your estate agent does the next 6 tasks professionally, the entire transaction will be more productive and profitable. If your home is priced too high, it will only help comparable properties that are competing with yours on the market sell faster. If your price is too low, you could end up sacrificing your profit unnecessarily. Pricing a home correctly to sell is an art that considers market movement, demand, the home's condition, and its location. A good estate agent will take all these factors into account to price your home and advise you on the right pricing strategy. A professional estate agent should prepare a comparative market analysis for every seller. It is a comprehensive guide covering all aspects of the property. The length and complexity varies, but a good report should have the following: details about the subject property, sold properties, properties under offer, properties currently for sale, and the evaluation of market trends. Poor images will impact heavily on your selling potential. A good estate agent uses a professional photographer so that they are of a standard reflecting the value of your home. People buy with their eyes first. Good pictures and videos are likely to be one of the key things that sticks in a buyer's mind. Highly shareable, exciting media content will quickly propagate across the internet naturally via search engine results, social media, and video sharing platforms. With a blend of traditional techniques and modern technologies, a good estate agent plans effective marketing. There is no one-size-fits-all strategy when selling a home. Every property is different. A skilled estate agent will pick out the details that speak to buyers' hearts, as well as their heads when it comes to investing. Good estate agents prioritize the right mix of traditional and online advertising. International brands use local, national, and global websites, so taking advantage of the brand name to attract more qualified buyers from every corner of the world is the aim. This brings more potential buyers and increases qualified offers. Good agents can be a useful source of recommendations. If you need a legal representative, a mortgage advisor, energy assessors, handymen, or surveyors, feel free to consult your estate agent. If your estate agent does the 6 previous tasks professionally, then the next step is viewings. But make sure your home is looking its best. Investing a little time and money now could improve your chances of selling at a better price. Consider the following. Decluttering your home is one of the best things you can do to increase its sale potential. So, before you dive in and start emptying your home, here are a few suggestions. Remove coats, shoes, and umbrellas from the entrance area. Remove bulky furniture to create more space. Put away any extra kitchen items if possible. Finally, it may be time to sell, donate, give away, or store items like exercise equipment and other items gathering dust. Small outstanding repairs or unfinished DIY projects can be easy to ignore when you see them every day. When a buyer comes to look around your property, it may make the place look really tired and put off the potential buyer. Look around every room and try to fix anything that may put the buyer off. Potential buyers need to be able to picture themselves living in the house, so it's essential that each room is shown off to highlight its purpose. If your dining room is full of work papers or exercise equipment, for example, return it to its original state. It's also important to depersonalize, for example, by taking down posters in the kids' bedrooms, so the buyer can see the potential for the house and where they would put their own items. Don't underestimate the power of fresh paint. A new layer of paint goes a long way for making your home more appealing. Any property is more sellable if it looks good from the outside. When potential buyers arrive at your property, what will they think? Doing these simple things will increase curb appeal. Paint windows and surrounds, paint the front door, install new lighting, clean up pathways, gates and front walls, plant flowers and greenery. People who love pets will pay more attention to your pet and less attention to your home. People who hate pets will feel uncomfortable, completely on their guard and rush around your property leaving as soon as they can. If you have a buyer that is allergic to animals, a reaction will surely put them off your home. Remove all pet bowls, baskets, and most importantly, litter trays. I understand that you may love your pets, your potential buyers may not. There may be special circumstances and requirements for some properties. These include probate properties, selling under the power of attorney, specialist retirement properties, selling a property with sitting tenants, or leases with special covenants. It may require more paperwork and legal representation. Your estate agents will guide you through, and you may need to consult a legal advisor in some circumstances. Back to the tasks of estate agents. Viewing. Online estate agents just do viewings. They may even send the buyer unaccompanied to do the viewing. Accompanied viewings. Traditional estate agents do accompanied viewings a lot better. Block viewing. Some estate agents do block viewings, showing lots of potential buyers at the same time. Do not confuse this with an open house. An open house is a strategy that has a high rate of success, as it allows a lot of potential buyers to come and have a look at your home without feeling restricted. Viewers feel more relaxed when they are not tied to walking around with the host and feel more freedom to browse the property independently. It increases the chances of getting an offer and may mean a quicker sale. After the viewing, a good estate agent will gauge buyers' reactions, engage with them and come back with the feedback. If your estate agent is not giving you feedback, they are simply not doing a good job or working hard enough. Act fast if you want to switch agents so your property isn't left stale on the market for several extra weeks. Legally, estate agents must inform you about all the offers received, even if you have already accepted another offer. Before choosing a buyer, these 3 points are important. What is the financial position of the potential buyer? Is it cash or mortgage? What are your buyers' timescales for moving? Are they currently part of a chain? Also consider your own position. Do you have to move quickly to secure your next house? Make sure your buyer understands exactly what's included in the price, including fixtures and fittings. If you do accept an offer, it is usually subject to contract, which means as long as the survey doesn't throw up any surprises, the buyer will most likely complete the sale. Ask for your estate agent's advice too. Remember that your property is not legally sold until you have exchanged written contracts with the buyer. Exchanging contracts is a key milestone. Until you exchange contracts, neither side has any legal obligation to buy or sell the property, and both can pull out without any penalty. Both buyer and seller sign identical contracts that are formally exchanged by the solicitors. Now the deal becomes legally binding. You've been working towards when you have finally sold your home. On completion day, your solicitor will receive funds. You'll need to move all your belongings out of your home promptly and drop your key off at the estate agent's office, ready for them to give to your new buyer. Congratulations. You can avoid many of the mistakes that other sellers make. Command a higher price for your home, sell it faster, and have an overall more enjoyable experience in the process simply by working with the right agent.